All right. Hello, everybody. You are tuned into Up North Live's digital studio. I'm Nicole Long, joined by Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Joe Charlevoix. And Joe, we've been talking about it all week. I know you and Maya have been kind of on here every night, going through the weather. This blizzard, this huge winter storm has finally hit northern Michigan. And I'm just going to hand it over to you to kind of break down, what we're going to see this weekend, because it's going to be a lot.
Quite a bit. Yeah, it's pretty interesting out there already, Nicole.
Yeah.
By the way, it's nice to have you on here. Usually it's mine. I'm nice to have you as a guest tonight.
This is my digital studio debut. It feels
right.
Pretty good.
Well, we'll make it memorable, hopefully. Yeah, let's get into the weather and show you first the warnings that we have.
Right.
We don't get these too often. We do have blizzard warnings for the counties in red. Were you able to share that on your end, Nicole?
Yes, I just put it up.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. So we have blizzard warnings in the red, and then the pink area is winter storm warnings. Here's a little closer look at the blizzard warning. So this is Sheboygan, Otsego, Crawford County, and then basically east of there out to the Lake Huron shoreline until 7 o'clock tomorrow. I mean, we're looking at total by the end of the day tomorrow, perhaps 10 to 15 inches of snow here and 30 to 50 mile per hour wind gusts tonight out of the northeast and more out of the north tomorrow. Nearly impossible travel. For sure, the back roads are going to be pretty much drifted in overnight tonight. And then all the rest of the area in pink is under a winter storm warning through tomorrow evening as well. This area, 6 to 14 inches of snow, it appears. Some gusty winds, very rough travel expected for these areas. I want to take you to a few cameras.
All right.
To show you around. There's the Mackinac Bridge right now. It's a live look.
Where?
Yeah, it disappeared into the snow and the wind, but you can certainly see if you look in the lights there near the.
Yeah.
You can see the snow blowing through there.
And it looks like there's probably some snow plows on there as well. It looks like.
Yeah. Yep. That is a look at the Mackinac Bridge. We'll take you a few other spots. Let's go to Petoskey right now. Yep. There's US 131. You're looking north here, and you can see the wind whipping through. Although that car's moving along okay.
Yeah. Well, it looks like, again, there's a snow plow out there, it looks like. So they're probably driving on a freshly plowed.
Yeah. Yes. And then we haven't had, this far up, as far north as Petoskey, we haven't had a lot of snow so far yet.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go down to Cadillac in Wexford County. Here's a look there right now.
All right.
Yeah, quite a bit of more snow than we had a little earlier. Let's go up to the UP to Drummond Island, kind of dancing around different parts of northern Michigan. Yeah, snow has arrived there too.
Mm-hmm.
Snow and wind. That's at the ferry there that goes across to Detour Village. Here is downtown Gaylord.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, pretty low visibility there. Gaylord, again, one of the areas under a blizzard warning tonight through tomorrow. And if you look at the road, Nicole, pretty snow covered already.
Yeah. I know we've kind of been watching that camera all night, and the flag's kind of in that lower corner, which is kind of hard.
A couple more spots, just because we can. Let's check out Bel Air at Shanty Creek. That's in Antrim County. Well, why not? Why not enjoy the snow? Do a little bit of snowboarding and skiing. That's actually pretty cool. Tonight's one of those nights to kind of get the wind whipping through. Fun night on the slopes. And then this is Crossing the Woods. That's in Indian River. I think I'm going to be able to pull it up here. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Some snow and wind there as well. And then I think, let's see, one more stop maybe. Yeah, we can go to Mount Pleasant down in Isabella County. Yeah, Mount Pleasant. Wow. Yeah. Not seeing too much there. So those are our weather cameras. The low pressure system responsible still kind of down near Chicago, inching up into Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at radar. I'll show all the graphics first, then we'll answer a few questions. Here's the last couple of hours. Okay. And that darker purple is the heavier areas of snow. One of the best ways to just see is to look at the visibility at the airports. And, if you're under a half mile, you've got some pretty good snow and wind going on. And that's what the visibility looks like right now across northern Michigan.
Mhm.
Here's what we expect to happen going forward. There's the snow tonight. Tomorrow morning, we'll get a break away from the lakes, and then tomorrow afternoon, lake effect snow is going to kick in. Saturday night, you see the bands of snow there.
Yeah.
It's part of Sunday as some colder weather works in. So here's a look at snow totals by morning. Another 4 to 9 inches, kind of peaking there around Gaylord.
Mhm.
You might say in Frankfurt, well, only 3 inches. Yeah, probably through the rest of tonight, but a lot of snow and wind. But watch it tomorrow late in the day as we get into the lake effect part. So our storm is going to move out of here. It's going to head out. And there's the lake effect kicking in. And you see the numbers adding up. So that's between now and Sunday. Oops, numbers went off the screen there. Between now and Sunday.
All right.
Pretty broad, big area of snow expected. And a lot of wind out there, too. One more thing. I know I keep saying that, but here's the wind gusts right now. And, gusting to 40 at Alpena, close to that at Charlevoix currently. So
Yeah, and so I think you just answered Denise's question. She said, how much lake effect snow do you predict for tomorrow afternoon/evening? I think that graphic.
Heather Brick, our morning meteorologist, is tuned in, too. Hi, Heather.
I know we also have Trevor Drew, who's our #1 digital person.
Yvette, I hope I pronounced your name there, said that Huron is loud. I'm assuming she lives near Lake Huron and maybe can hear the waves and the wind coming off the lake. So let me see here.
Christopher said there's thunder snow in Farmington Hills.
Yeah, that's down around the Detroit area, interestingly enough.
So is that like a mixture of like a thunderstorm and snow?
Yeah. Jim's over in Alpena. He said lots of new snow in Alpena and visibility is near zero. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Alpena is an area under that blizzard warning. Leslie said their outdoor cameras covered. That's in Harrison and Clare County. Yeah, you've had a lot. As far as snow totals, not a lot of reports yet. I did get a 6 inch, a half a foot already at West Branch.
Oh, wow.
Let me see if there's any updated ones. Just while I'm Standish, 5.5, West Branch, 6 inches so far. So already in our far south counties, West Branch, Ogama County, we already have about a half a foot on the ground already.
Yeah, Paul says it's a whiteout in Rogers City.
Yeah.
And then Amelia is asking, would I be driving from Traverse City to Boyne Mountain Resort tomorrow morning?
I wouldn't personally, but I never tell people not to go, but just know that it's going to be a rough go. It'll be still quite a bit of snow, Amelia, if you're going from Traverse City to Boyne Mountain tomorrow. And the road's probably not in very good shape tomorrow. Oh, okay. She's maybe would be okay to drive them in terms of snow and wind. Still some snow going on. I'm sure you could make it, of course, but it's just going to be not the best on the roadways.
Yeah.
Tonight through tomorrow. Rose City, yeah. Francis says Rose City is bad. How much Monday and through Monday in St. Ignace? Let me look that up real quick. Hard to say. The St. Ignace area maybe 6 to 8. Maybe a little bit more, specifically there in the Straits. I think the key message to take away from this is that if you look at this as like 2 parts, Nicole, the storm going through tonight, the blizzard essentially, and then tomorrow it's going to transition. The storm's going to move away, and then we're going to get into lake effect, and that'll mainly impact the typical snow belts then Saturday night through Sunday. So it's kind of the eastern side of the state, the worst tonight, and then it'll switch over to the west tomorrow as we get into some of the lake effect snow. Tomorrow.
So I feel like that's kind of the main story for the weekend, at least, because I know we're both going to be here tomorrow again.
We are, yes.
And I feel like that's kind of the big story that we're going to be talking about during one of our newscasts is just the lake effect that's coming in. That's going to.
Let me show you next week if you can pull that up, Nicole.
Yeah.
So this is there's our storm right now. But watch what happens. So our storm moves away, and then that's lake effect then. You see the clock Sunday.
Yeah.
And that's typical. If you've lived here a while, if you're in the lake effect snow belts. Away from there, they're, inland, not as much. We might even see some sun in the UP Monday as we get a little change in wind direction. in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, a little break perhaps into next week. So that's what we're going to be dealing with, is that lake effect snow.
Mhm.
Here is the temperature forecast, average highs. And for sure, the coldest stretch of winter we've had all winter so far.
Yeah.
Coldest day will be Tuesday, but still chilly next week. Normal highs, by the way, 24 to 30 is pretty average for this time of the year. Somebody said they wanted to see what Cadillac looked like, I think.
Yeah, we're getting what's Cadillac look like, and then also what's Traverse City going to get tonight.
Okay, let me do these one at a time. Let's go to Cadillac. There's Cadillac right now. Kind of what it looks like. So snow, some wind. Our studios, this is just west of Traverse City where we are. Not too bad yet.
Yeah.
For that area, but again, quite a bit of snow to still come through here. What was the question, Nicole, about Traverse City?
Yeah, what's Traverse City going to get tonight?
3 to 4.
All right.
And again, because I always get emails. You said 10, 15 inches of snow. Well, no, it depends on where you're at. We cover 26 counties. So by morning, 3 to 5 inches of snow. So the question specifically was for Traverse City. That's through the morning. What I cannot reiterate enough is the lake effect kicking in behind this. So this is the storm. Then watch the lake effect. This is tomorrow night. There we are, Sunday. So if you're in the Traverse City area, a lot of your snow is going to actually be, you'll get quite a bit tonight. Mm-hmm. But the big snows for you actually will be more Saturday evening into Sunday morning with the lake effect. I point that out because I know I'm going to get 3-4 emails. You said at 14, no. Just
so
4.
Tonight 3 to 4 inches, and then by Sunday is going to
be it's the additional lake effect behind.
Yeah.
And that'll take a couple days, to add up through Sunday. So there's the total snowfall out through Sunday morning.
And while you're looking,
I don't want to sound, like jaded. It's just that sometimes I explain it and I still get a bunch of emails. You said this and that, and it goes with the job. But
we're also getting a question for Houghton Lake. How much
let's see here. What does kind of dark? Mary blowing and drifting south of Lake City. Do you think the snow will stick around January 30th, February 2nd for the Special Olympics games at the Grand Traverse Resort and Spa? Matthew's asking. A good question. I hope so, Matthew. However, that's still pretty far out. It's hard to say if we'll get a little bit of a warm-up, maybe. But keeping our fingers crossed, hopefully, because we're going to get a lot of snow this week. Houghton Lake. I would show the Houghton Lake camera, but it's pitch black. We don't have any lights where the camera is, so you can't see anything. Maybe they're wondering how much snow.
Yeah, do you have that?
So additional snow around Houghton Lake. You've already picked up probably 5-6 inches based on reports around. Probably another 8, so well over a foot total snowfall for there. Ludington. All right, here. You know what? Let's just show this again. This is their third time showing this, but there it is. So snowfall tonight. Ludington about 3 inches, another 4 for Houghton Lake. Additional snow tomorrow. And then there's the lake effect snow. So Ludington total by Sunday, probably over a foot. It's shaping up that way to some degree. So that gives you an idea, again, on some of the snowfall. You know what? I'll expand this to more of a regional look.
All right.
Yeah, down so you can see southern Michigan, downstate, the western central UP. There you go. So that's kind of what we're looking at for snowfall. A lot in the UP, a little bit less once you get down across far southern Michigan. Richard wants pictures of the blizzard in Gaylord. Okay, let me, we did this a few minutes ago. Let me pull up Gaylord again.
And then right below him is Penny asking for Benzie County snow totals. I think from looking at that total from Sunday, it was going to be about 11 inches over there.
Yeah, between now and Sunday, probably about 3 tonight. There's Gaylord right now. Let's see, who wanted the view of that?
That was Richard.
Yeah, Richard. So that's the look right now in Gaylord, which where there is a blizzard warning right now. Okay, let's see. So what else do we have here?
Rose City.
Okay, so again, I'm gonna go. This is the last time I'm gonna show the snow totals, but let me go to them and find them. There we are. Here's the wind speeds right now. Again, highest gusts. And here's the snow totals. So this is between now and 9 o'clock tomorrow. And some of you are maybe saying, well, that's not a lot of snow. I thought we had a big storm. Well, some areas have already had 5-6 inches of snow, and this is on top of that. And then there's the lake effect kicking in later tomorrow. So this is tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. And then you see some of the heavier lake effect snow. So that's a rough idea on totals. It's an estimate. Some are going to get more, some will get less.
So Marley is asking about Alpena, so that looks to be about 7 inches in total from that graphic right there.
Yeah. So I think the key message is just it's a lot of wind, it's a lot of snow. The storm will move on tomorrow midday, and then we'll get the lake effect snow, Nicole, kicking in behind that. So,
and then here's a good question to kind of end this on. Lisa Bloom asked, when is the last time we received this amount this fast?
Where was that one? I'm trying to find it.
Lisa.
That's hard to say because we've had some area. It depends where you're at, and we've also had some areas that have had. I know up in parts of Emmett County, we had some snow earlier this season. They had quite a bit overnight. That's a little tougher one. Penny's wondering how far behind are we in average years, and that I can pull up real quick. I don't think I can show it to you on the air, but just where we stand for snow as of today, kind of before the snow gets in here. Yeah, most spots are running about half to 3/4 of what they normally should. So we are running behind at pretty much all of our main climate stations right now, but this will certainly help to add up to some of that. So anyway, I think key message, just be safe out there on the roadways. We'll be here, Nicole and I, back here tonight at 11 with an update, some of the updated snow total forecasts. And stay safe out there and enjoy the snow. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, and we'll try to keep you guys updated on our website, upnorthlive.com, if you want to head over there. We'll be regularly updating on our website. But thank you guys for tuning in. Have a good night. Stay safe if you're traveling, or just stay home.
All right, thank you.
All right. See ya.